Welcome back, everyone. Lucas here today. We have some exciting news for all the Hunger Games fans out there. The highly anticipated movie adaptation of the prequel novel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is on its way. In this video, we'll give you all the details, from the cast to the story and everything in between. So let's begin. The Hunger Games franchise took the world by storm with its thrilling story and powerful characters. And now, we're going back in time to explore the origins of Panem's tyrannical president, Coriolanus Snow. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes novel by Suzanne Collins serves as the basis for this exciting new movie. The highly anticipated film is directed by Francis Lawrence. The screenplay is written by Michael Leslie and Michael Arndt. The film is produced by Nina Jacobson, Brad Simpson, and Francis Lawrence. The cinematography is handled by Joe Willems, while Mark Yoshikawa takes charge of the editing. The musical score is composed by James Newton Howard. The film is produced by Color Force and Lionsgate Films, with Lionsgate Films also handling distribution. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is set to be released on November 17, 2023. The announcement of this prequel movie came in 2019, shortly after the release of the novel. The decision to focus on a young Coriolanus Snow as the main character sparked some controversy, but it also generated a lot of excitement among fans eager to explore the world of Panem once again. But what does the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes actually mean? Is there a deeper meaning behind Suzanne Collins's novel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes? The author seeks to analyze the symbolism and thematic elements present in the book to unravel its intended significance. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is presented as a juxtaposition of two contrasting elements. Songbirds, typically associated with beauty, freedom, and hope, and snakes, often symbolizing deceit, cunning, and danger.
Justice shall be served swiftly. Order shall be restored.
This contrast sets the stage for exploring the dichotomy of the human characters in the story. The movie explores the societal implications presented in the novel. It delves into the themes of class division, oppression, and the manipulation of the media as tools of control.
To those who ignore the warnings of history, prepare to pay the ultimate price.
The Hunger Games themselves are examined as a symbol of the capital's power and the exploitation of the districts. So, what can we expect from the story? While the movie focuses on the events of the Hunger Games, it also explores how society became so accepting of this brutal competition. The relationship between Snow and Lucy Gray takes center stage, showcasing a romance subplot that adds a unique twist to the narrative. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, takes place 64 years before Katniss Everdeen volunteers as tribute.
Thank you for your consideration.
Coriolanus Snow is a young man with a massive weight on his shoulders. His family is crumbling, and he might be the only person who can save it. Accomplishing this gets all the more difficult when he's sent to mentor District 12's female tribute to the 10th annual Hunger Games, Lucy Gray Baird, a gutsy musician who's every bit as gritty and brave as Katniss herself. Lucy isn't a helpless sacrifice. She wants to win.
We're thinking I can actually win.
And her charisma might just help her achieve this. But the capital is as thorny and vicious as ever, and plenty of people would like to see Snow and Lucy burn.
It's the sound of snow falling.
Allegiances blur, crises unfold, and nobody is who they appear to be. New characters like Casca Highbottom, architect of the games, and Dr. Volumnia Gall, head game maker, cast long shadows, while ancestors of figures we're already familiar with, like Lucky Flickerman, reveal just how deeply rooted Panem's dysfunction truly is. Things get even more complex when Snow's feelings for Lucy become deeper and more urgent than simple mentorship. Coriolanus Snow, played by Tom Blythe, is an ambitious teenager who comes from a fading lineage and is on the verge of poverty. Despite his circumstances, he excels at the academy and is assigned to mentor Lucy Gray Baird, portrayed by Rachel Ziegler, who is the tribute from impoverished District 12. Lucy Gray is not only fierce, but also musically gifted, and she captures the attention of all of Panem by defiantly singing during the reaping ceremony. As Coriolanus mentors Lucy Gray, he sees an opportunity to turn the odds in their favor. With their combined showmanship and newfound political savvy, they race against time to survive the Hunger Games. Their relationship and the blood-soaked tournament ultimately shape Coriolanus Snow's path to becoming a tyrannical leader. Salutations, brave tributes who have reached this point. It's time to ignite the rebellion and join the conversation. Your participation means everything to us. Drop a comment and reveal your favorite scene from the Hunger Games. Don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing and smashing that bell icon. Now that we've promoted ourselves, because, let's be honest, we're all hungering for more Hunger Games, let's return to the thrilling moments and thought-provoking themes showcased in this video. Now let's talk about the cast. Who will be starring in the new film? Leading the film is Tom Blythe, who will portray the young Coriolanus Snow. Joining him is the talented Rachel Ziegler as Lucy Gray Baird, a charismatic singer who brings a fresh energy to the story. Together, their on-screen chemistry is sure to captivate audiences. But that's not all. We have an incredible ensemble cast. Hunter Schafer takes on the role of Tigress Snow, Coriolanus' cousin, while Jason Schwartzman portrays as being the first host of the Hunger Games, Lucretius Lucky Flickerman. We can expect Schwartzman to bring his unique flair to the character, adding a new dimension to the story. Another standout addition to the cast is the incomparable Viola Davis, who plays Dr. Volumnia Gall, the head game maker and the movie's villain. With her talent and screen presence, Davis is the perfect choice for this role. And keep an eye out for Tony Award nominee Fionnuala Flanagan, who joins the cast as Snow's grandmother, offering us a deeper look into the Snow family. The movie also introduces us to the renowned actor Peter Dinklage, known for his role in Game of Thrones, has been as the character Casca Highbottom, the dean of the school attended by the young version of Coriolanus, who later becomes President Snow in the Hunger Games trilogy. Highbottom is depicted as an accidental architect of the Hunger Games, occupying a central yet peripheral role in the narrative.
Creator of the Hunger Games themselves, Dean Casca Highbottom.
Rather than being a hero or a villain, he is presented as a tragic figure whose personal failures set the events of the series in motion. Highbottom is described as a powerful figure in Snow's life and the person who came up with the idea for the Hunger Games. As a brilliant student, he conceived the idea of the games during a drunken stupor as a means of extreme punishment for one's enemies. However, his concept was betrayed when it was turned into a project without his consent by Crassus Snow, father of Coriolanus Snow, leading to a grudge that spans generations. Highbottom's character fits the tragic archetype, characterized by immense potential or admirable qualities that are ultimately undermined by a fatal flaw or cruel twist of fate. In his case, the flaw is his addiction to morphling, a potent drug in the Hunger Games universe. The director and producer of the film express excitement about Dinklage's casting, emphasizing his suitability for the role due to his magnetism, intensity, and dark humor. One interesting fact about Highbottom is his addiction. The costumes in the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes seamlessly blend opulence and symbolism, adding depth and visual allure to the characters' journeys. The attention to detail in the costumes is a testament to the film's commitment to immersing audiences in the rich and visually stunning world of Panem. The involvement of Trish Somerville as the costume designer and Joe Willems as the director of photography for the film is sure to be a winning combo. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is generating significant buzz among fans of the Hunger Games series. Somerville, who showcased her exceptional talent as the costume designer in Catching Fire, is returning to lend her creative vision to the prequel. Known for her ability to capture the essence of characters through their attire, Somerville's involvement promises visually striking and thematically relevant costumes. Joe Willems, who previously worked on Catching Fire and the 2 parts of Mockingjay, will once again collaborate with director Francis Lawrence as the director of photography. Willems' expertise in cinematography has been instrumental in capturing the dystopian world of Panem, and fans can expect his mastery to elevate the visual storytelling in The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Joining the team is Uli Hanisch, a highly acclaimed production designer renowned for his work on the Emmy-winning series The Queen's Gambit. Hanisch's ability to create immersive and visually captivating settings adds another layer of excitement to the film's production. With this dream team of talented individuals coming together, fans can rest assured that The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes will be a visually stunning and immersive cinematic experience. The Hunger Games prequel promises to give us a fresh perspective on the early days of the games, revealing a less polished and more raw version of the event. The new movie offers a glimpse into the 10th annual Hunger Games, where Snow's role is to create a spectacle rather than help the tributes win.
Enjoy the show.
The new trailer hints at the differences between the early games and the ones we're familiar with. The arena is less advanced, and the challenges faced by the tributes are not as structured. It's an intriguing exploration of how the Hunger Games evolved into what we know them to be.
Monsters! All of you!
Now, for all you Hunger Games enthusiasts, here's some exciting news. If the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes movie proves to be a success, Lionsgate may continue expanding the movie universe. Suzanne Collins has a wealth of untold stories within the world of Panem, and if she decides to pen more novels or short stories, we might see even more Hunger Games prequels in the future. That's all for today's update on the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting news and updates. Until next time, may the odds be ever in your favor and keep exploring the flick universe with us.